Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has confirmed that 5 Meghalayans were killed after Assam police entered the state unprovoked and opened fire at civilians in the border village of Mukroh in West Jaintia Hills district. The Chief Minister assured that the government will take all steps possible to ensure that action is taken against all responsible for the inhuman act. He informed that as a mark of respect, all festivals, including the Cherry Blossom Festival, stand cancelled, and ex gratia has been announced to the kin of the deceased persons. The Chief Minister said that further course of action will be discussed at the Cabinet meeting at 5 p.m. today.
An unfortunate incident occurred at Mukroh village in West Jaintia Hills district, where 6 persons have died due to firing by Assam police and Assam forest guards. I would like to express my deepest condolences to the bereaved families who have lost their loved ones. As per the reports, a truck carrying timber was pursued by the Assam forest guards with the Assam police and was detained by the Assam police and Assam forest guards at Mukroh village in West Jaintia Hills district. On hearing this, people from Mukroh village gathered in large numbers and surrounded the Assam police and Assam forest guards. This led to firing by the Assam police, in which 5 persons from Meghalaya died. 1 Assam forest guard also died due to the firing. The injured persons have been shifted to Boroto PHC and Yalong Civil Hospital. On hearing of the incident, the district magistrate, the superintendent of police and other magistrates rushed to the spot. Inquest has been conducted by the magistrate. The Honorable Home Minister, Government of Meghalaya, has also reached the spot of the incident. An FIR has been registered by the Meghalaya police. The names of the deceased who died on the spot are: number 1, Thal Shadab, male, 45 years. Number 2, Nikashi Dhar, male, 65 years. Number 3, Sikh Talam, male, 55 years. And number 4, one unknown male forest guard of the government of Assam. The names of those who succumbed to their injuries in the hospital are: number 1, Tal Nartyam, male, 40 years, who died at Boroto. Number 2, Chirup Sumer, male, 40, who died at Juai. The state government strongly condemns the incident wherein the Assam police and Assam forest guards entered Meghalaya and resorted to unprovoked firing. Government of Meghalaya will take all steps possible to ensure that justice is done and action is taken against all those responsible for this inhuman act. As a mark of respect and mourning for the deceased, the state government has decided to cancel all official festivals, including the Cherry Blossom Festival. An ex gratia compensation of Rs 5 lakhs each to the next of kin of the deceased shall be released. The Cabinet will be meeting today in the evening at 5:30 to take and decide on the next course of action which the government of Meghalaya will take in respect to this particular incident that took place.
Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker and UDP President Merbah has condemned the "barbaric act" of the Assam police at Mukroh in West Giant Hills district, which led to the death of 5 Meghalayans. He urged the government to take strong action and initiate an NIA inquiry into the matter. He informed that a delegation from the UDP will also visit the place of the incident and meet with families of the victims.
I have personally called the Home Minister, Mr. Lakh, to meet all the senior leaders of the party, where we can and we will take a decision about this incident. But I, on behalf of the party, strongly condemn the act of this barbaric act of the Assam police on the innocent life of the citizen of that area. We strongly condemn and urge the government, especially with the Chief Minister, to take a very strong action and initiate the NIA investigation inquiry on this incident. So, friends, the details of the incident will be updated to us little later in the evening, where we will be able to take a final decision on this matter. So, as a mark of respect to all those lives that have been lost,
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has informed that he has briefly spoken with the Chief Minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sarma, who has assured to assist the Meghalaya government in inquiry on the incident that occurred at Mukroh in West Giant Hills district. 5 civilians and 1 Assam forest guard lost their lives in the border village earlier today after Assam police opened fire at a group of villagers during an altercation which was allegedly caused because Assam police entered Meghalaya as they were pursuing some trucks carrying timber.
I have spoken to the Assam Chief Minister this morning, and I briefed him about the incident. He is also aware about the incident, and our discussion was very brief, and he has assured that whatever can be done from the Assam government side and whatever cooperation is required for any kind of steps to be taken or any kind of inquiry to be done, that he will be there and he will support. There were Meghalaya police was present out there, but the numbers were not as big as the Assam counterpart because the situation was unexpected. We never expected the situation to be there. The recent sanctioning of the Boroto outpost, which has been done, was supposed to be inaugurated on 25th of this month, and right before that this incident has happened. And knowing the sensitivity of the location, we had sanctioned the Boroto outpost precisely because we knew that this kind of situations and tension is always there in that area, and hence the numbers were lesser. And as I said, this is completely unprovoked, and as I mentioned earlier that the Assam police were pursuing some trucks carrying timber, and that pursuing led to them coming into Meghalaya, against which the public had reacted and surrounded, and in large number they had come out, and that's what led to this firing taking place.
Meanwhile, on the second phase of border talks, the Chief Minister said that the incident has affected the talks, adding that he was hopeful that the Government of India and the Government of Assam will take necessary steps to ensure justice is delivered before talks on resolving the dispute resumes.
The talks, of course, the incident that happened is an incident that had not got a direct connection with the border talks as such, and obviously the border talks are very important for us. But given the current situation and the current time and this particular incident that happened, it has affected the overall situation. And hence, at this point in time, how things were in the past is not going to be the same. And therefore, we need the confidence building. What kind of actions will be taken as we move forward? What kind of different steps will be taken? And how we will be able to make sure that justice is done? All these will determine the future course of action. And hence, we expect that both Government of India and Government of Assam will take the necessary steps to ensure that justice is done. And based on those situations and those demands and those actions being taken, we will discuss and we will decide the further course of action.
Can you tell us about the presence of our Meghalaya police personnel there? It appears as were they there?
Yeah, I just mentioned to you that we had met them and we had appealed to them that that we need to work together in order to overcome the situation. I shared with them the different steps that the government has taken and will be taking, and informed them about the incident and the details of the incident, whichever details we have till now. And some very good and positive suggestions have come from their end. And most importantly, all the members who are present out here from the religious groups, from the Rambashnongs, and also from different civil society and NGOs, we have taken a resolution and an appeal, rather I should say, an appeal together, unitedly, appealing to everybody that we need to maintain peace and law and order in the state, and that we should work together so that we can overcome the situation.
Assembly Speaker and UDP President Merbah informed that Home Minister Lakh has met with the bereaved families of the victims of the firing incident at Mukroh village in West Jaintia Hills district. He also informed that the government had received inputs time to time that the location was vulnerable, and therefore the government had planned to inaugurate the Barato outpost on the 25th of November. Meanwhile, the state government has announced the ex gratia of ₹5 lakh to the next of kin of the deceased persons.
Inputs and feedbacks that the government has been receiving from time to time regarding the vulnerability of the area of that Mukroh area. So we have been informed by the Minister, Lakh, that the government has already approved for setting up of the border police outpost at Barato, which is just about a kilometer from that place of incident that took place this morning. So again, he has informed us also that they have already fixed the date for the inauguration of that police outpost at Barato on the 25th of this month, which means that will be on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Friday. They have already pre-scheduled the calendar for the inauguration of the thing. Because they have been receiving, as I have said, a lot of inputs from there that is the need as far as the Home Department is concerned. And as a responsible government, I feel that they have to set up, especially when time and again these kind of feedbacks and inputs are being receiving at the government. So that is one part of it which I also endorse, that the Home Department has done the right thing for setting up this police outpost. We decided as a party that in consultation with the local MLA, Banu Jokismo, we will do so. So now only we will be doing that, and whether if it really demands us that we have to do today, we will rush. If not, tomorrow. If not all, but some of the senior leaders of the party, ministers and MLAs, will go, and the party leaders will go and visit those family members. But I would like to inform you that the ministers also has visited all the 5 families, bereaved families, who have come across this unfortunate an incident. So he has visited this morning and met all the family members.
Ni kum ka party Meghalaya Pradesh Trinamool Congress ni dan ringkat bat kinong shnong jong ka West Jaintia Hills bat ka jela hi barok ka wai bat ni ai ka condolence ya ka yang ka sem jong kitu ki bala do no ya ka jing im jong ki hapring ka ni ka jing ja ka basusi ni ru condemn ru ya ka sarkar kam shimla man pet ya kini ki jing ja na ka Porsche ka por bat ni hi kum ka party nin jai dan ringkat bat kinong shnong jong ka jela Meghalaya hi barok ka wai
nga kum Sherman ba kum juru kum Kledo trong ka Khasil Autonomous District Council nga patpau ya ka jing sosi ka pajur halo ka jing jang ka palaja mane step hang te po ka snong Mukroh ka bahap po ka block 2 mo ka badang day ka chaka ka ba ya hap po ka jing ya penbet put penbet sam te na kalyang ka jonga nga patpau ka jing sosi halo ka jing jang ha ka ba adu ko ba sangut mo ki pensim ki pakodor ki ladu no ha ka jing le don bor jong ki pulet jong ka Assam ki jing siat kulmar ki pai ba ka to snong bat na kalyang ka jongi ka Khasil Autonomous District Council ni penrem jur ya ka ni ka jingja bat na kalyang jong ka council ngin salej ya ka pan mi khmat ha ka te ka chaka ya ka pan ai min siam lam ya ki parado ki parsnam ki badan te ka chaka bat na kalyang ka district council ngi su ban kerpat ya ka sarkar ba ka di ban simkhiai ka ding jingja ha ka ba di ban bu ya ka tlat toket ka ba biang mdei shu tang ka judicial inquiry lani tang ka magistrate inquiry re ka la dei ka por ha ka ba ka sarkar ka di ban pha no da ka CBI lani da ka NIA mo ka ba kandon ka jing toket ka ba media halo ka ni ka jingja bat nakaliang ka jungi penrem jur ya ka ni ka jingja ka ba jam rasmi.
The United Democratic Party has decided to postpone announcing the first list of candidates in view of the unfortunate incident that occurred today at Mukroh in West Jaintia Hills district. UDP President Merbah condoled the demise of 5 civilians at Meghalaya MLA Nujorki Sungos constituency and said that the party decided it would be appropriate to postpone the announcement.
I regret to inform all of you that we will postpone the date of announcement of the candidates, which we will inform to you again as and when the time and the day permits us. I hope you will all bear with us. The reason is because there's a very unfortunate incident that took place at Mukroh in one of the constituency where one of our MLAs, the Nujorki Sumo, where he is a representative. So we felt that as a party, we decided that it will be appropriate and right for us to postpone this announcement. I hope you will all bear with us, because we would like to join hands with those family members of those who have lost their life in this incident this morning. As reported, 5 lives have been lost from the Meghalaya side and 1 is from Assam.
Union Minister of State for the Ministry of Minority Affairs, John Barla, joined the Rozgar Mela at Rai Auditorium of the Assam Rifles Camp in Light Corps, Shillong, wherein he distributed appointment letters to the new recruits following the Prime Minister's address. In his address, the Union Minister of State said that under the Rozgar Mela, process is on for providing 10 lakh government jobs to youths in 38 ministries and departments of the central government. He said that this is a crucial step in fulfilling the continuous efforts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi towards ensuring job opportunities for the youth and welfare of the citizens in general.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sunijari, and I'm newly appointed to Assam Rifle. First, I'd like to thank our Prime Minister, Sir, for doing this great job for us. And just because of him, we got this job very fast, and the process have been doing very fastly. So thank you very much, and thank you to all the department. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Lobsang Pikri of Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. And I would like to thank our PM Modi ji for this. This is all because of him. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Munamda and I'm from Arunachal Pradesh, and I'd like to thank our Prime Minister for this Rozgar Mela to appoint us.
मोदी जी को थैंक यू बोलना चाहूँगी और घर वालों को भी, क्योंकि सपोर्ट किया है सबने घर पर।
तो भारत सरकार और असम राइफल्स के तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा हमें इस अवसर देने के लिए, और मतलब बहुत खुशी हुआ है, और मतलब सरकार को फिर से धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा।
I would like to thank this is under the Prime Ministership of Narendra Modi. This Mela has been a very grateful and golden opportunities for us, because all the process has been very fast during this Mela. And I also like to thank all the departments which has been in the mission mode to give us this appointment letter so that we can join it at the fast.